Like, look, at first it popped off with motherfucking Jake Paul knocking the shit. I want to go back to the last episode when I was like, this nigga's an athlete. He's an athlete. He plays all sports. She fucking plays tennis. Yo, this nigga got beat the fuck up, bro. Man, bro, let me
I'm getting lit. I'm talking shit, and I'm talking shit. I'm getting lit, and I'm getting lit. On my savage shit.
Welcome to the Savage Report. It's your boy Louis V. Love, and I'm here with my dog Nino.
What up?
T-Daddy had to work OT, you know what I'm saying? It's about that time, you know what I mean? Y'all might as well go ahead and get y'all OT in because before you know it, Christmas will be here.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? Christmas will be here. But anyway, man, let's go ahead and pop it off with the topic of the year. You know what I mean?
The year?
Whack 100. They finally got to sit down with 6ix9ine.
6ix9ine.
Whack 100 sat down with 6ix9ine. Did you watch it? I watched the whole 3 hours.
I watched it so we could talk about it. I watched the whole entire 3 hours. I did.
Yeah.
I mean, first of all, let's tackle this. What do you even think about Whack 100 doing that interview to begin with? He's supposed to be a Pyru blood, OG, some wild street nigga. What do you think of that alone?
I feel like it's entertainment. Think about the bag that they're going to get from these views. Think about the money aspect of this. It's not like he sat down and, it's not like, I don't know. I don't want to say it's not like, because I watched the interview.
Yeah.
And he did sympathize with a snitch, and I don't sympathize with snitches. But to sit down and have the conversation, a lot of broke niggas would jump on the opportunity to interview 6ix9ine. I'm sorry, but you can't. This is money we're talking about. Like, this is like a bag that we're talking about to interview a nigga. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, a lot of you niggas is stuck in your lifestyle because you won't take a chance like that. If I was Whack 100, if I'm me, I would have did that interview.
The Savage Report.
I would have did that fucking interview.
Okay.
Just think about the views. Think about the amount of people that's going to watch this. Now, what you say during that interview is on you. That's what we're going to judge you by.
Yeah.
But having an interview and then he sympathized with him, but he didn't agree with him. He sympathized with him. I felt what he said about civilians versus gangsters. A nigga like me cannot abide by the same rules like a nigga like you. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Because I've done things in the streets that automatically X me out of ever being a civilian. I can die over something I did years ago at any moment, and I can't be mad about it.
Now, let me ask you this with the whole civilian thing, because I saw Whack 100 doing this a lot. He was saying that he's not a rat, he's not a snitch, he's a civilian who told. So do you even break down to those categories, or is it just like if a nigga snitch, he's a rat?
All that shit he was saying would be different if he actually never participated in any street activities. Mm-hmm. The second he put a hit out on fucking Chief Keef is the second you are no longer a civilian. So people gotta understand you can agree to disagree. Like, you can agree to disagree. It's not nothing to sit up here and go back and forth about. Like, if you really in the streets, you know good and damn well, if a nigga put a hit on you, his life is up for grabs. Now, a lot of shit that 6ix9ine was saying, he is definitely a civilian. He's a civilian. He's a snitch. He's a rat. But when a snitch rats, when a nigga snitches, you automatically go knock back down to civilian. You a civilian now. You're a rat.
See,
but you're a civilian though.
To me, man,
you can't be no gangster.
To me, we're confusing it. Okay, that's one thing you can't be. You can't be a nigga that's gangster. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like you a snitch.
You are a snitch.
We don't got to call it a rat and civilian. Try to break it down. I think 6ix9ine is a snitch. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely is.
I think us doing that interview is way different than Whack 100 doing his interview. Who's been involved kind of with like the social media of 6ix9ine and this whole debacle that he's going through. For one, just from the jump, I looked at Whack 100 kind of like, you're doing this for the bag. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
for sure. You're doing it for the bag, but it's a lot of real niggas locked up behind that boy. And I get what people saying that, like, I'm not even gonna say no names, but I get what people saying when they be like, oh, well, nigga, fuck your girl, or nigga did this, that, and third, that ain't your game. You don't got no loyalty to these niggas. Man, look, if I'm a gangster, you a gangster, you fuck my bitch, last thing I'm gonna do is try to kill you or get you locked up. That's the last thing I'm gonna do. I don't, like, just take that L. Nigga ain't rape your bitch. You know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't rape your bitch, bro. Nigga, your bitch open her legs and fuck this man. Fuck you gonna sit up here and rat on him. I don't give a fuck if that's your right hand man. Like if nigga fuck your bitch, that's not your nigga fault.
It's not.
I get it. That
I mean, that's your nigga he's definitely lame for that and foul. That's supposed to be your boy.
but you ain't supposed to rat on a nigga. Like if you got an issue, if the relationship worth salvaging, you duke it out, y'all fight it out, y'all do what y'all do, but you don't ever snitch on a nigga, rat on a nigga, set a nigga up, try to kill a nigga over a bitch, like ever, under any circumstances, under any female, and that go for reverse too. That go for females. If a nigga, if your nigga cheating on you, you ain't supposed to be beating these other bitches up. You supposed to be on his ass. You know what I'm saying? If your homegirl fuck your nigga, right? You supposed to beef that nigga cheat on you 100 times. You forget him. Your homegirl fucker, you ready to end the whole friendship. That shit lame as hell. That shit lame, bro.
And so that's why I don't even pay the whole. They were smashing his baby moms. I don't pay that shit no attention. That's to me.
Baby mama was smashing niggas even after you
went to jail. To me that's just the emotion. That's the emotional part of it. You know what I'm saying? They held him at gunpoint, robbed them, yada yada yada. But I look at it like this, man. 6ix9ine was never just a innocent bystander on the side. You know what I'm saying? He was a civilian who jumped into a street nigga role. He had the money, he had the niggas, the guerrillas behind him. And he got arrested for crimes that he committed. He didn't get caught up by no guilty by association shit. Yeah. To me, that let everything go out the window, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, for sure.
I look at it like, man, he's a straight lame. I don't really sympathize with him. I don't sympathize with what he did
but he's not a street nigga. He's not a gangster. He never was. And Wack did say that shit. He was like, nigga, you should have never been. Like, nobody made you get into this life. Nobody made you do anything that you did. You did it. You can't sit up here and call the streets dumb and the streets this, that, and third. You knew this shit was dumb when you was out here putting hits on niggas. Yeah. When you was doing what you doing, you knew that this shit was dumb. It's only dumb now because your ass done got caught up and told on everybody. Stay out the streets, kids. Where was this energy at before you got locked up? Yeah. Because it wasn't there. And then you out here telling the kids stay out the streets, but yeah, you out here antagonizing any and everybody that will listen. Like, you out here willing to lay your life down for what? Like, bro, go to Arizona, go get witness protection, and start over.
Get you some land. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, chill out.
People got this whole thing where they say the streets is a myth. No, the streets is not a myth. The streets is the streets. It's loyal niggas in the street. It's riders, and it's people that snake you. It's people that are turning their back on you, bro. And those same people could be your homies. Like, if you didn't know that, getting into whatever street activity he was doing, this life was never for you, bro. That's why I used to understand they robbed him, they smashed his baby mom. If he was street, or he should have responded in a street way, bro. That's how I look at it. There's no way around it.
A nigga rob you, put you in the trunk and all this other shit. First thing you do is keep your mouth closed. I mean, you don't tell them then. You don't tell them when it happened.
Because you wanted your get back.
You wanted your get back. But then you end up going to fucking jail and you tell on everybody. That's a rat way out. That's some bullshit because you supposed to handle that shit. Nigga kidnap you, you supposed to get your get back. You supposed to get your get back. Now, and then he kept bringing up Dirk and all them niggas like, bro, quit deflecting, bro.
That's what it is, bro. It's a whole lot of deflecting. And that's why I really couldn't get with Wack 100 during this interview, because 6ix9ine has this thing where he's like, I'm running down on niggas. I'm goddamn, none of these rappers is about it. I'm running down on them. Bro, the only rapper that we've seen 6ix9ine run down on, bro, is Meek Mill. And he did that with like 8'9" security guards, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I think 6ix9ine is going to meet his match at one day.
These niggas ain't fighting.
Nah, these niggas not fighting. I think what that interview did, and if you watch it and the shit that happened with Clubhouse after, that shit definitely put a battery in his back, and it brings it back to Wack 100. Wack 100 put a battery in this nigga's back, and then went on Clubhouse and did a whole Clubhouse tour run with him like they besties.
That when that nigga 21 asked him, y'all niggas friends? Y'all friends? Like, yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like, once a nigga rap, bro, you not supposed to even talk to that nigga. Now, if you gonna get paid to have an interview with this nigga, that's a paycheck. But anything after that, what are you doing? You got your bag already.
Man, once again, bro.
Are you trying to get more of a bag?
See, once again,
Clubhouse pay niggas?
Once again, bro, once again, bro, like I said, like you said before, you feel me? I'm a real life civilian. Anything I did was years ago, and there's no get back coming my way for none of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Everything I did was years ago. I'm really a real life civilian. I would interview 6ix9ine and I would keep it real with him. If he's supposed to be some real big gang member and this is what you do and you still in the streets and you still talking about knocking niggas up on set on such and such and such and such, nah, bro. I feel like you was lame to do that interview to begin with. He shouldn't have been there. You feel me? To be some big gangster, some big, you know what I'm saying? Some big bloody.
He shouldn't have been on that interview and sympathize with this man. Like, it should have been like, nigga, no matter what, you shouldn't have ratted. Why? You know what I'm saying? It wasn't what I expected from a gangster. Like, it should never be you ratted, but I get it though. I get it. Nah,
I don't get it.
I don't get it. Like, I don't give a fuck about the street rules in your case because you violated street rule. No matter what, nigga, fuck your bitch, and you call it disloyalty. I don't call a nigga able to fuck your bitch and he end up fucking her. That's not disloyal. I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you in these streets. When you riding with murderers and thieves and killers, you know what I'm saying? Like, what kind of loyalty you expecting? My loyalty, what I expect from these niggas is not to ever tell on me. You get what I'm saying? Like, not to, like, and then you got akademiks back there, whole snitch ass. He'll tell on everybody. You know what I'm saying? But,
yeah, he's
you know what I mean? But, like, with you, my nigga, like, any gutter street shit that we do, number one, code, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Is don't ever go. That shit, don't ever snitch. That trumps any other rule. I don't give a fuck if y'all niggas did something. That nigga, your best friend, fuck your girl. You find out and y'all in a case together. Y'all ride that case together. You don't fucking tell on a nigga, bro. Under any circumstances, telling is never okay. I don't care if a nigga fuck your bitch. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to be friends with this nigga. You can cut ties, not talk to this nigga ever again.
Bro,
but you don't ever tell.
But that's a cape. Bro, he didn't tell because they fucked his bitch, bro. He didn't tell because they robbed him. He told because he was scared to do jail time.
Exactly.
He was scared to do 10, 8, 9, 10, whatever it was. He was scared to do a year. He was scared to do jail time. And
exactly.
that's why he told him.
All this other shit cap. Because
all the other shit is whack, bro.
Nigga, you know when you really in the streets with niggas, like really in the streets, bro. If your bitch ain't loyal, she gonna get hit.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is. It doesn't matter if that's your wifey, the girl you love. It don't matter. We all got our rules with our niggas. Like, you know, old ladies off limits, cool. Mm-hmm. But if a nigga ever do cross that line, it's up to the other homie to either rock with you or not rock with you, or y'all can fight it out, whatever. But one thing you never do is rat on a nigga. You don't ever put a nigga...
tattletale.
Yeah, you don't never put a nigga in jail, bro. Never. Not even your enemy, bro. You don't put niggas in jail, bro. Ever. Like, you don't do that. And the second I don't give a fuck if a nigga killed your whole family. When I got shot the fuck up, did I fucking get anybody get locked up over me?
Nah, I hope not.
You feel me? Like, I know my situation.
Yeah.
But I ain't giving out no names. I ain't taking no fucking stand. I don't care if I almost died or not. I don't care if I was in the wheelchair for the rest of my life. I don't care if I'm paraplegic, got a shit back for the rest of my life. I'm never going to put a nigga in jail.
And you know what, bro? Some people might hear that and be like, "That nigga dumb, bro. That nigga dumb." But at the end of the day, bro, this is what you signed up for, bro.
This is what I signed up for.
And honestly, bro, if you would have like told bro and did that, bro, I wouldn't be able to fuck with you, bro. Like, really, my right hand man, my nigga, bro. I would have had to look at you a different kind of way. Like, damn, bro. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't built for that, bro. And exactly. So then you got Whack. Now he going at 21 Savage.
He don't want that smoke. He don't want that smoke with them boys. Because the thing is, Whack talking about coming to Atlanta, slapping a nigga. You ain't slapping. You ain't. What Savage say? Boy, you gonna die.
Yeah. That's the same thing his little brother said. That's the thing his brother said.
Talking about little Harold.
Yeah, that's the same thing his brother said.
You gonna die. Like, just like that, man.
Mm-hmm.
Man, bro, nigga slap me. Nigga slap me. Like, I'd rather nigga punch me.
Nigga punch me than slap me.
I'm gonna put 2 in your stomach, bro. Like, you gonna die, bro. Like, you gonna sit there, you gonna be in agony, you gonna be in pain. Like, it's not gonna, bro. Like, these tough niggas, they be thinking that they hands is end up. I don't care about hands, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I'm at that age now when nigga get rowdy with me, I just laugh.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because I know what I'm gonna do. You know what you gonna do?
Yeah.
You know how to handle yourself in that situation. What do you do after you get shot? I know what to do. Do you? You know what I'm saying? Do you know what to do? You know what I'm saying? You better hope you survive. Put some pressure on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Take your shirt off, wrap it around your leg, because I'm going to shoot for your legs first. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, you know, like, that shit with the thing that I like about what 21 Savage and that clubhouse shit is the way 21 handled that shit. Like, say less, and all that cat. It just exposed niggas.
Yeah.
And the shit with 20. I mean, that it would have been a lot different if 6ix9ine wasn't on there. Like if it was a conversation between Wack and 21, this would have been a lot different. You know what I'm saying? But 21 was right, nigga. You was really sympathizing with a snitch, bro. Like. You didn't smoke that nigga the way you should have smoked him.
Yeah.
You should have you
should have kept your foot on his neck the whole time.
The way you going off on 21 is how you should have went off on 6ix9ine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
you had the chance, but instead of doing that, somewhere in that interview you thought about the bag, you thought about what could happen after the interview, you thought about the publicity, you thought about the fame, you thought about everything that you say people beef with 6ix9ine for, the attention, and then you ended up on that same boat with the same niggas. You know what I'm saying, that wanted to get the attention off his name, bro. And to me that was lame. That was the biggest shit for people to say that the streets is a myth. Like that right there could be your chance to say the streets is a myth, bro. You got a nigga like this, supposed to be some big gang banger, bully, blood bully, and this is what you doing, bro.
But you gotta think about it. That nigga's only a big gang banger, big man because of the internet. We don't know this nigga hood. Like it's some shit of people coming out from where he from, like. That nigga's not big blood. Like, that nigga's not, like, the leader around here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you never going... We don't know who Wack 1... A lot of people, this is their first time knowing who Wack 100 is.
Yeah.
A lot of people never even knew he was Blueface manager.
Or the game manager.
Exactly. A lot of people don't know this shit, bro. Like, there are a billion bloods in this fucking world. You know what I'm saying? Like, the streets might be a myth when it comes to him.
Yeah.
But that don't mean you should go over the Inglewood or fucking Slossons and think that this shit fake.
Yeah.
Cause there's some niggas out there that really put that thing on your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
You know, man, but it's just, honestly, bro, like, I really respect Akademiks in that situation more than I respected Wack 100. You know what I'm saying? Just
he played his role.
He played his role.
I mean, that's what you expect.
He said he was a bitch.
Yeah.
He'll call the police before the police even need to be called.
Yeah, you expect that. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't even call a nigga. You wouldn't even call a nigga like that a bitch. Like he a
bitch.
Nah, you can't even.
Bitch.
He's a bitch for things that he did in the past, but he's always maintained that he's not a street guy. You know what I'm saying? He's a real deal civilian. He's not a street guy. He might have instigated some shit, but a lot of the same people that's mad that he instigated is the same people that need him. You know what I'm saying? For their views, the same people that come to his page and try to blow up.
See, that's the situation. That's a lot of them young niggas. But how Akademiks became who he is was because of that war of chiraq shit. And I'm gonna be 100 with you. A lot of them niggas don't fuck with him because he put out a lot of false information.
Man.
He really put a lot of niggas' lives in danger. He probably helped get a lot of niggas locked up by bringing their name to the light like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
bro, look at how chiraq and drill music, bro, has transcended. Like nobody, I ain't gonna lie, bro, nobody had really heard of New York drill until after this whole chiraq movement. Like I understand what you're saying.
You think Act did that? You think Act did that though?
I think Act opened up the wave because for one, drill music came from London. If we being honest, you know what I'm saying. I think he definitely opened up the wave for that through the war on chiraq, through the violence. Think about how we know so much about Chicago because of that. No, that shit came from London.
I thought it went from Chicago, from Chief Keef days, then it transferred to London, and then it went from London to New York. That's what I thought. I saw a Viceland thing, and they was like, Chief Keef is the pioneer of drill music.
Nah,
Chief
bro,
Keef,
that shit
Dirk,
started
and all them niggas.
That shit
you know what I'm
started in
saying?
London.
But honestly, bro, like, to be real with you, bro, like, Chief Keef was big, and all them niggas was big before Act. Like, Chief Keef is why Chiraq turned the fuck up.
Bro, Chief Keef and Lil Durk. That's it. It wasn't no... You can maybe say King Louis.
No, you can say Lil Jojo, because Lil Jojo...
Okay, Lil Jojo. Lil Jojo. I mean, it was a few people that started bubbling, but bro, now, bro, like...
But Act says he made Chief Keef.
Nah, I don't
That's
think
why
Act
he mad
made
because Chief Keef don't want to come on his podcast.
I don't think Act made Chief Keef.
But,
I think...
Bro, That nigga.
Yeah, nah. Chief Keef made Chief Keef.
How the fuck you gon' he talking about something when nobody was promoting them, he was promoting, nigga, you was reporting on murders and shit. You was basically snitching on niggas. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna be 100 with you, bro. Like, how I don't understand how academics don't understand why Chief Keef wouldn't do an interview or do a podcast with you. You were literally best friends with a nigga that put a hit out on him.
Yeah.
Fuck is you talking about?
Yeah, I mean that.
Like,
that
what the fuck is he talking about? Like,
and plus, Chief Keef is Chief Keef. Chief Keef went to Rolling Loud 2021 and did Don't Like, and the crowd goes crazy. Like, Chief Keef is cemented.
He's a legend.
A legend, you know what I'm saying?
He is a legend. Chief
On
Keef
like
is
I'm Kobe. Like Chief Keef's whole discography, how he came up doing a song with Kanye West on House Arrest.
Well, he can't go to Chicago though.
Bro, I don't think he can't go to Chicago because of gang shit. Because of shit
he can't go to Chicago because that little Dirk shit that happened.
What Lil Durk shit?
Lil Durk went to right. Remember when OT at 300
when he didn't get the bail money up?
He didn't get that bail money up, and Chief Keef came back, and Chief Keef came back to Chicago, went to court for some shit, and niggas ran up in his crib, pistol whipped his peoples, and stole like a couple of $100,000 worth of shit out of his house. You know what I'm saying? And that's why ever since then, Chief Keef moved the fuck out of Chicago and ain't been back since. That happened.
That happened.
That actually happened. And those were Lil Durk peoples that ran up in his shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying? You almighty Chief Keef. That was your nigga.
Yeah.
And Dirk did it for you?
King Von's birthday was what, yesterday? Today or yesterday?
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Come on, bro. Watch what you say.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You know, Lil Tim, my nigga, man. You know what I'm saying?
You don't know Little Tim. You don't know him, bro.
Facebook says otherwise.
He just from your area. Bro, listen.
Nah, Lil Tim, though. Shout out Lil Tim, though, because he did finally accept my friend request. You know
man, bro, Lil Tim did exactly what you want your nigga to do, bro. I mean, you can't fault him for that.
Did you watch the Check-In podcast with Big U and Quando Rondo?
Bro, I'm not watching that to hear Quando Rondo cry and all that other shit.
That's not even what that shit was about.
I don't care, bro. I don't got no respect for Quando Rondo.
I fuck with Quando because if you actually hear, I mean, a lot of niggas don't respect Quando Rondo because they don't understand Quando Rondo. It's not even a poverty thing. It's not even. It's a niggas mad at Quando Rondo over King Von dying. Like, niggas ain't supposed to protect the brand. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't think that's what it is.
What is it then? What else? What has Quando Rondo done that niggas don't talk about in their music every day?
When it first happened, the first thing you heard from Quando Rondo was the diss song. You can say it's not a diss, you can say it's not. Then after that, you heard the backpedaling, him trying to give the real story, and then soon after that, you saw the interview with Angela Yee, and now you heard he went to Big U, California Crips to get protection, and now he doing an interview.
That's
with
not
Big
what
happened.
Big U said that it's not what happened. Like, Big U actually came out and said that that's not what happened. Like, bro really was just talking, like he was just showing respect, and then the internet took it as if he was trying to get protection. He never asked that man for protection. He asked that man.
I don't believe it, bro.
I mean, but you believe the internet though. Like, you haven't even heard this interview though. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta hear, like, if that was the case, Big U actually apologized to him for the way that he handled it because he let other people influence his decision. You know what I'm saying? Like, he let people in his ear, kind of like what everybody do with the internet. Like, bro, what has Quando Rondo done? I still haven't heard what he done. He made a diss song.
I just told you.
If King Von would have killed Quando Rondo, you think it wouldn't have been no diss song? Like, these niggas diss the dead in every song. What is the issue,
bro?
Y'all literally talking about.
It ain't about him dissing the dead, bro. It's about him making a diss song, and then right after that, he went straight into victim mode and trying to explain. And it's just past that.
That song, did he say King Von's name in that song?
Bro, he didn't have to.
How do we know that song wasn't recorded before? Because if you listen to the song that everybody says Quando Rondo was a diss song, it sounds like most of the songs that Quando Rondo made prior to King Von dying. Like, I don't understand how people blacklist a nigga for doing exactly what the fuck they supposed to do. Like, that is Streets 101. You are King fucking Von. Why is nobody saying that nigga did something very fucking stupid?
No, he did. I mean,
he did something very
King
fucking
Von
stupid.
got himself killed, bro, in a whole different state. You know what I'm saying? Trying to be hard, really on the Tupac effect. You know what I'm saying? He got himself killed, bro. For me, being dumb made him lose his life. Okay, we're gone, bro. He's dead. That's in the past. He's done. Okay. But now you got Quando, bro. And okay, cool. Quando did this, bro. bro, it all started with the once he did the diss song, niggas like, oh, okay. I mean, it is what it is. We used to people
But
dissing
how
the
do
dead.
you know that was a diss song towards King
Bro,
Von?
the first song he did was like pick your dead nigga up off the ground,
But
bro.
how you know that song wasn't done before King Von died? Like
Come
these
on,
niggas,
bro. Come on.
Y'all,
That's the same thing as Biggie doing "Who Shot You," and then it came out that song wasn't about Pac. That song was already recorded. But he put that song out right after Pac got killed, bro. I mean, bro, yeah, bro, and that's probably what led to him being shot. Or you put out "Who Shot You" right after Pac got killed, bro. You made the song months before.
You can't. But the fact that you know that about Biggie, you know what I'm saying? You know that Biggie made that song before this shit happened. Am I not supposed to release my music because I'm afraid of what the world thinking that this shit? How you know that song wasn't already coming out?
It's bad business. That might be good publicity.
It's
bad
only
business.
bad business because it was King Von. It's King Von literally is like this nigga Lil Durk literally said, "How high do I get? I get high as Duck." Right after Duck died, and people are walking around like they know Duck. Like Duck was a real person. Fuck Tuka, smoking Tuka, all that shit is real people. Why is everybody shitting on Quando? Even if that song was about King Von, why is everybody shitting on Quando for that?
Because he looks
scared. He can't be that
scared.
Bro,
you have not seen him do no shows. He hasn't performed nowhere. He hasn't been out.
Like I said, I can't really talk to you about that because you haven't even listened to.
Okay, I'm gonna stop talking. Tell me about the music or the interview.
The interview.
Tell me about the interview. Where has he been in the past year?
He was like, niggas. He's not doing shows because he's afraid of doing shows. His shows have been canceled by mayors of cities because they want to prevent an issue from happening. He's not running from nobody. Bro, this nigga is still in Savannah riding around kicking it with no security. He's not ducking these niggas. He can't do a show if the last show he had was in Macon or some shit like that. The mayor of Macon shut that shit down. I can understand if a nigga was like, "Oh, I'm not doing no show unless I got a whole bunch of security. I'm not doing no show unless I got this, that, and the third." He's not ducking smoke. The people are not allowing him to perform. I just don't like how this country, you know what I'm saying, was shit on this man for doing what these niggas talk about in every fucking song. And he didn't even kill the nigga. Lil Timmy killed the nigga. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, Lil Timmy did exactly what all these niggas rap about. My shooter this, my shooter that. My nigga come to your house and blow your brains out. My nigga shoot you. These niggas.
Nobody said nothing. Think about it, bro.
Why do people keep shitting on this man like that?
Think about it, bro. Nobody's shitting on Lil Timmy.
No, people shitting on Quando, and I don't understand that.
Okay,
why.
But listen to what I'm saying. Nobody's shitting on Lil Timmy. Nobody is shooting on a man that actually
Lil Timmy said happy birthday, bitch.
The murder. Nobody is shitting on him.
No, niggas is shitting on Quando though. Why?
Exactly, because niggas see fear in Quando, bro. It could be his persona. It could be the way he talk. It could be just his regular characteristics, bro, that don't nobody know if they don't know him, bro. But when I watched that interview with Angela Yee, bro, all I see, all these interviews I've seen since that shit, bro, it just seemed like he's just crying on the inside, like I wish I could rewind time and that never happened.
No,
I don't see somebody
the same way he give interviews now is how Quando talks like Quando is a fucking crack baby. I don't understand what y'all don't get. Quando is a living, breathing crack baby. His mother was a crackhead. She smoked crack until that man was like 4. I'm talking about she was smoking crack when she got him, when she was pregnant with him. This man spent his whole childhood in and out of the system, foster home to foster home, with his brother. Like this nigga, and on top of that, this nigga is always high, bro. Like
you can't make people.
I don't see the fear, bro.
You can't make people respect you, and I don't think people are respecting Quando Rondo, even in the situation where his camp did the right thing, where he came out alive. You know what I'm saying? Where he got away
because of who he killed. Because of who he killed, it's no other reason. Give me one other reason why nobody would respect that other than the fact that he killed. Everybody feel like he got King Von killed. That's the only reason. If it wasn't King Von, it was a regular nigga out here in these streets, nobody would give a fuck. Everybody be like, that nigga got his stripes and he a real nigga, yada, yada, yada. If that was another nigga, What he did is the same thing that Gucci Man did to a nigga. He smoked the nigga. You got a nigga smoke. And everybody give Gucci Man his motherfucking flowers because you know why? The nigga he smoked wasn't nobody everybody loved. Everybody loved King Von.
But if he would have smoked, if Gucci would have smoked Young Jeezy, Gucci wouldn't be the Gucci he is today, bro.
Oh no, people would have immortalized
Gucci. Would not have been.
People would have immortalized Gucci.
Gucci wouldn't have been. I stand on that. If Gucci smoked Jeezy, Gucci wouldn't be the Gucci he is today.
He would be
but you can't, bro.
Universe God, like
bro. This is what you messing up with, bro. Yes, bro. A lot of people liked King. For one, King Von was the bigger artist with the better music. That's for one. He was the bigger artist, the better promising future, bro. So you're getting a majority of that, bro. It's like this. But just me speaking, bro. Just me looking at Quando's interviews, bro. When I see his interviews and I see him talking, it might be because he a crack baby. It might be because his mama's still smoking crack right now. Maybe he's smoking crack.
No, nigga, but when I don't see it.
When I see it, bro, I feel sorry for him, bro. I feel sorry for him.
That nigga still in icebox every other. That nigga, nothing changed. Like,
come on, bro. I feel sorry for him.
But then on top of that, bro, like,
Quando used to be out and about, bro. I used to see Quando here. I can see Quando there, bro. Now every single time you see Quando, bro, it's surrounded around Georgia, bro. It's not like okay, let me take this back. I maybe don't think that he's scared, but bro, I feel sorry for him.
It's called blackball.
I don't think people are blackball. I think people feel sorry for him.
Nobody wants Quando. It's not that Quando Rondo. If you call Quando Rondo right now and say you got a bag for him to come perform, he will definitely come. But a lot of places that have been not letting Quando Rondo come to their city or their state is because they don't want any bad publicity or problems or someone getting killed. It's almost like a landmine. I don't like how you keep trying to insinuate he's scared to perform.
That's what, bro.
The nigga's not,
bro.
And the niggas he with is more than one little Tim. The niggas he with are not scary niggas, bro.
I get it, bro.
Like I don't like. Think about it, bro. I respect Chicago to the fullest. I respect all the gangster shit they got going on. I respect it all. But one thing about it, bro, gangsters are not just born in Chicago, okay?
Yes, it's gangsters everywhere, bro.
And these niggas is, bro, like, it's a lot of niggas like Lil Timmy, bro, in Savannah, bro. Savannah is not afraid of any of that type of smoke, bro. They're not, bro. And it's like, these niggas will get in a bus and go to wherever the fuck they gonna go, and the same shit that happened to Von will happen to your ass if you think you gonna put hands on Quando. These niggas will protect Quando with their fucking life. That shit ain't stopping nothing. These niggas are not afraid to do anything. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, the niggas with NBA. Niggas be forgetting he signed with NBA. These NBA niggas are not scared to go anywhere either. He with no cap. He with, you know what I'm saying? He got NBA Youngboy even though he locked up and shit like that. But these niggas is not known to be bitches. You feel me? I don't like how the internet keeps saying how he's a scary ass nigga. But bro, he'll be on live outside somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Smoking, doing his thing, and he'll be a nigga on there like, they go Dirk behind you. Like, Dirk is not coming to Savannah. Dirk is not coming to the hood. Like, Dirk is, bro, I don't know if y'all see it, but Dirk is on to bigger and better things. The last thing in my eyes Dirk gonna do is find a way to come to little old Savannah to try to smoke this nigga, even though his nigga was in the motherfucking wrong. I'm just saying, yo nigga was in the fucking wrong.
I think nobody is trying to rebuttal that. Nobody's trying to come at that.
Go the blacklist, though. That's what I'm saying. Like
it comes down to how do people like him more than they like King Von, bro, and people don't. There's no way around that, bro.
Quando Rondo does have Quando Rondo
don't
does
tell
have
me nothing,
following. Bro. He has a following enough to support him and his family. For people to stop his bag is lame as fuck. Like that shit's lame as fuck. For people, that's my whole point. It ain't about him doing shows because he's scared. It's about this nigga has a family to feed. He has kids to feed. He has a family to support. You know what I'm saying? Anytime you snitch on a nigga or stop a nigga bag, that's some whole shit. Like you know what I'm saying? And for the industry, the hip hop industry to blackball him, you know what I'm saying? And to make it hard for him to make his money all because he did what niggas supposed to do.
You just said
shit not right.
You just said it's not the hip hop. It's not hip. It's bro, hip hop fans are not stopping Quando Rondo. If Quando Rondo have a show, nigga, in Richmond, bro, I think people are gonna go, bro. But you're saying it's the
internet trolls that the police see. the hip hop police see that shit. So when you got a whole bunch of motherfuckers up here instigating the problems between Chicago and Savannah, instigating all that shit going on, the police see that. So that's gonna in turn get the shows canceled. You get what I'm saying? When you see somebody put a flyer up, Quando Rondo coming to, let's say he coming to Norfolk, Virginia, you're gonna have 50,000 people under Dirk gonna be there, he gonna get killed, he gonna get, you know what I'm saying, it gonna be a shootout, you know what I'm saying? That's how the comments be under those flyers. You get what I'm saying?
They might be saving this, bro. They might be saving somebody's life. I don't want to say saving his life, but to get you upset. They might be saving somebody's life, bro. I mean, I'm
just saying that's my whole point. That's all I'm saying. That's my whole point of, you know what I'm saying, the hip hop police, that's a real thing.
Yeah.
The police, they follow these Instagram accounts. They see this shit going on. You know what I'm saying? So if they see, this nigga got 50,000 people threatening his life on fucking Instagram, they're going to cancel that show. That's just what it is, bro. And that's in turn, and let's think about it. A lot of these accounts that be under this picture talking all that shit be fucking 13, 12-year-old kids. Or fake accounts or burner accounts. Like, this shit just be whack.
I can't stop or change how I feel, bro. I feel sorry for Quando Rondo, bro. It ain't because his life in danger or if he do a show, niggas gonna run down on him, bro. I just feel like out of this situation, bro, he got the short end of the stick, bro.
Because you know why? This industry ain't street. Industry ain't street, bro. Like, this industry is full. Hip-hop industry is full of non-street niggas posing as street niggas. This whole industry is that. You remember when we was rapping when we was younger?
Mm-hmm.
You wanna know one of the reasons why I stopped rapping? One of the reasons why I always told you I stopped rapping is because I would get myself indicted.
Mm-hmm.
I would end up getting myself locked the fuck up because the shit that I'm rapping about is shit that I'm really fucking doing. You get what I'm saying? That's a lot of niggas. That's why the real niggas like, you know what I'm saying, Rollo, YFN, Lucci, these niggas get in the industry and they end up getting themselves told the fuck off. Because you can't be 1 foot in, 1 foot out. And I realized I'm way more street and street smart than I am industry and industry smart. I can always change it up now, but as a child, as a kid, you know, as a grown man, you're not a grown man until you're over 27, 28 years old.
Mm-hmm.
As an adolescent, as a young nigga, bro, like, I had to get money. That was more important than getting noticed or being the best rapper. I didn't give a fuck about that. I cared about this motherfucking bag. And I end up getting the bag, you know what I'm saying? Like, but this industry, the rapping shit, bro, like, it's a lot of street niggas in the industry that's posing as, you know what I'm saying, that a lot of fake street niggas in the industry.
Now, I think it's a lot of hood niggas in the industry posing as street niggas. You could be in the hood. You could be from a hood. Everybody grandma house in the hood. My grandma house was in the hood. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Around there my whole life. You know what I'm saying? But it's different from being a nigga that's in the hood, a hood nigga, you're from the hood, and a nigga that's in the streets actually doing stuff. Actually, life is really in danger by the actions that they taking. Exactly. And I think that's the difference. You know what I'm saying? I think there's a lot of niggas that are from poverty-stricken areas, hood, crime-ridden areas, but you know, for me, they weren't outside.
They weren't doing that shit.
They weren't in it. They weren't involved
know how to
in
conduct themselves accordingly when some shit happened. Like, bro, like, a nigga smoke your brother, bro. You ain't supposed to get on that stand. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to handle that. If you a street nigga, if you really out there in the streets, that's how you supposed to handle that shit. If a nigga smoke your mans and your mans was in the wrong, you either gonna get your get back or you gonna let that shit be. You know what I'm saying? You gonna go by the rules, but you're supposed to get your get back. You know what I'm saying? If Dirk tried to kill Quando Rondo, it is, but I don't, looking at how Quando Rondo act and talk, bro, that nigga seems he's too retarded to give a damn. You get what I'm saying? Like, he's one of those niggas, he's like one of them niggas that'll put himself in the fire to fucking, to prove that. Like, he's one of those young, he's young as fuck, number one.
Maybe it's the crack. Maybe it was the crack that was in his system.
It's that.
When he was, but when I see him, when I see I haven't seen the latest interview, but I go back from time to time just see like, yo, what the fuck is Quando Rondo, bro? And when I see, bro, I go in a little thing where it's just like, I feel sorry. I feel sorry for him in this situation.
I peeped that same fire that's in 6ix9ine. I see it in Quando Rondo. Not that snitching shit. Just that, you know how 6ix9ine is always seem like he's ready to bite the bullet to prove that he ain't pussy. That's what I get from Quando Rondo.
I don't get that from
I'm more afraid that Quando Rondo gonna sit up here and put himself in a predicament. Like, it might not even be Dirk or nobody that take him out. God forbid anything happened to him.
Yeah, God forbid.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, you know, the way that I be seeing him act on social media on the regular and the way that he be carrying himself, I do see a lot of pain. I do, but imagine if you felt like the whole world was against you. That's the kind of pain. Hold on, y'all. This is important. Hold on. Hello? Hello?
Hey, man.
What's up?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Nothing. Hey, I'm all done at your place. The bolts on the back of your toilet that attach to just like the tank where the fresh water were completely rusted.
You gotta.
Just leaking. I put new bolts in, new gaskets, a new supply line. If you notice any water like behind the toilet or around the toilet, will you just let me know? But I flushed it a couple times, filled it a few times, and didn't see anything. So it should be good, but will you just let me know if you see anything?
I got you. Appreciate it.
All right, man.
All right. Have a good one. That's my landlord / chiropractor. But
/ chiropractor.
He owns a chiropractic business. Jassy Chiropractors on Midlothian.
Okay.
Go pull up.
Shameless plug.
But like I said, I see the pain that you talk about. Like that pain. Like, you know, I feel sorry for him too, because I felt like in a world full of real niggas, he getting the motherfucking short end of the stick. Because if real niggas had the deciding factor of his career, they would have no choice but to let him prosper. But for this whole industry thing, like, you're right, he got to walk around with that cloud, because he's always going to be in danger of somebody doing something to him. But I just feel like he's not going to run from it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like he's going to put himself in that fire.
Yeah,
like a martyr.
I ain't gonna take it back. I'm not gonna take it back. I still feel sorry for him. Maybe afraid isn't the right word to use. Maybe like just overly cautious, like you said, that cloud.
But you got to.
That cloud. You know what I'm saying?
If you him, you got to be overly cautious.
Yeah.
That
cloud just seems so dark, and it seems like it's lingering, and it doesn't seem like it's going anywhere. You know what I'm saying? And
but that young nigga strapped though.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
That young nigga ready.
I hope so.
That nigga say, today is the Glock 16. Tomorrow it's the Ruger. So, you know what I'm saying? I might carry both of them. And these niggas is ready for, these niggas is Geechee niggas, man. These niggas is ready for war. And it's like, I feel like it won't be a good ending. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's going to be I don't feel like he's going to run. I feel like it's going to be like a martyr. Like, it's going to be like, I told you I ain't no bitch. Ended up another rapper dead type situation. God forbid. You know what I'm saying? Like, if a nigga pull up on Quando, I feel like you right. You might save somebody's life. If that nigga's in the club performing and you make them uncomfortable, that whole club might get shot the fuck up.
Like maybe
you know what I'm saying?
Maybe they saying that he can't do shows is saving somebody's life. You know what I'm saying? I put it like this, bro. Because you feel me? I never once said he was a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Okay, maybe it is that way.
But he ain't no bitch.
But I still don't feel like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe it's just smart not to do that. I don't feel like bro is traveling far to go get, I don't care about the bag to go perform.
Nobody's invited. Nobody's getting, like, nobody's booking shows for him like that. And if they are, it's small, super small venues like you've seen on World Star and shit like that. But it's just like I feel like, you know, the world holding him down because of what he did, and that's just what he got to live with. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nothing he can do about that. And it sucks because if the shoe was on the other foot, niggas would be praising King Von, and that's just how I feel about that. Like, it's fucked up that, like, from a real nigga standpoint, them niggas did nothing wrong, and they should be celebrated. Not for King Von's death, but for standing their fucking ground, like niggas rap about. Like, it's not like this nigga did anything he didn't say he do in his rhymes. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like Quando Ronda, this nigga King Von died to a nigga that sing R&B or a nigga that be talking happy rap. Mm-hmm. He didn't get shot by Chance the Rapper. Yeah. He got shot by a nigga that says I will shoot you in almost every other fucking rhyme. You know what I'm saying? And you're going against King Von. Like, academics called him assassin. You know what I'm saying? The silent assassin.
Bro, King Von was definitely the bigger artist. I mean, that artist.
I read an article saying that if King Von was alive, the Chicago police would have indicted him for murder.
I mean, probably. I mean,
he definitely wouldn't have had that long of. They said that he wouldn't have had that long of a run because he would have got indicted for murder. But I don't see that. I don't know how true that is either. because I felt like he was going to indict the nigga. Could have been indicted the nigga.
I mean,
was living his best life.
It did come out, you know what I'm saying, 3 weeks ago that he was a prime suspect in killing that girl.
Yeah, but we been knew that.
Yeah, but those Chicago police put that out like 2 3 weeks ago.
But they
been knew that too.
They been knew that. We knew that from academics. You know what I'm saying? Like we been knew that.
Yeah.
But hey, let's get into one more thing.
Stay safe, Quando.
Oh no, let's go academics though.
What about
Academics was saying how, you know, if Chief Keef don't want to come on his podcast after all the shit he did for him, then fuck him though. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, he got more money than Chief Keef, and says he promoted Chief Keef when nobody else would. Academics, these niggas would have been who they were without you. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody liked Chief Keef. I didn't hear Chief Keef because of you. I heard Chief Keef because honestly, the first time I listened to Chief Keef, I can honestly say the first time I heard of Chief Keef was on The Breakfast Club. That's God honest truth. I know I got on him kind of late. You know what I'm saying? But I got on him when he came in The Breakfast Club. And he was like, "How old are you?" He was like, "Ain't you like 15, 16?" He was like, "I ain't 15, 16. I'm 300." You know what I'm saying? I was like, who is this young nigga, man? Like, let me look this nigga up, man.
Yeah.
And that's when I became a fan of Chief Keef. Like, Chief Keef is just a young nigga that pioneered the Chicago movement. Academics play. I don't even know where Academics from. Where is he from?
He from Jamaica, Queens, New York.
Okay,
or he from Jamaica, Queens, or actually Jamaica. Is Jamaica something?
I just don't like him, honestly. And I don't say I respect his situation, but I don't really fuck with him like that. And the shit that he be saying be clizzy shit, because he's talking that big shit, knowing that if this man put hands on you, you're gonna call the fucking police.
I feel sorry for academics too, bro. I don't know what it's like to acquire the world in the sense of, you know what I'm saying, materialistic things. I don't know what it's like to acquire the world and not have respect. That's not something that I had. I didn't have.
About your money.
That's something I didn't have to deal with growing up. I had respect from my peers.
Yeah, me
You know
too.
what I'm saying? From people around me. I had respect, you know what I'm saying? People respected me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it's like to have riches, to have, you've seen me #1 shows and not have respect. That's somebody else that I feel sorry for. You know
He's
what
a
I'm
fucking loser, okay? And I mean, it got so bad. I used to feel bad for him when he was on that shit with Joe Budden. Joe Budden was so mean to him.
Yeah.
But then I realized that he's a fucking goober. Nobody cares. You know
But
Fuck him.
the thing about academics is good at what he's good at what he does. You know what I'm saying? A lot of
What
artists,
does he do?
bro. He gives information. We can't discredit it because of what he does or the war on chiraq or his bitch tendencies. We can't discredit what he does.
You talking
bro.
about like when the new albums about to drop?
New
or-
artists, bro. It's a lot of artists.
I don't
bro,
go to
that don't,
academics for new artists.
bro. It's the same thing. Really, it's with Vlad TV. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people you see on Vlad TV that you either haven't been thinking about for years or that you haven't heard none from, and after you see them, you go check them out again. Like, okay, cool, such and such. Yada mean. The same thing to me goes for academics, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how I look at it. The same thing goes for academics.
Yeah,
I think
feel
niggas, he might have bitch tendencies or might do
he is a
lame
bitch.
shit. He doesn't get respect from his peers. But at the end of the day, the same people that don't respect him are the same people that come. Some of the same people that try to go through his avenue, like a Meek Mill.
Meek Mill go through academic.
Meek, yeah, when they was going through their whole thing and he was trying to bitch academics exposed him for trying to get his some shit played on his page.
Niggas hate fucking Meek Mill, man.
Nah, Meek Mill.
How you
cool.
feel about the Future situation?
I mean, you know, bro. You know how I saw it on Twitter. And you know how Twitter gonna over-examine everything and look
I
deep
don't
into
believe
it.
that shit happened. I don't believe he texted his son, "Your mama's a hoe."
Yeah, I mean, for one, the text came from dad #1. Did you peep that?
I saw that.
It said dad #1. That was weird, but I don't feel like he texted that.
Who's
I,
the other dad?
I don't know. I feel like he would have to know like some shit was gonna.
That's
If he texted that, he would have had to know like some shit. They're gonna screen record this. This is gonna
how
go.
you got more than one dad?
Yeah.
He might not have been lying. Your mom might be a hoe.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't think he. I don't want to put it on the mom and just make it seem like she just falls in the same category. Of
Bitches be
these
lying,
moms.
bro.
Yeah.
Let's just say it.
Yeah,
They
I
be
mean,
fucking lying
Females do be
sometimes.
lying. A lot
They be
of
trying to get
girls
their
lie.
way. I know I got a homegirl right now who treated her nigga like shit for like 3 years, bro. Dragged that nigga for like 3 damn years, cheating on him whenever she felt like it. You know what I'm saying? Like playing him, got her stud friends and gay friends, which is cool. Look, Nobody's against the LGBT community. But if I'm dating you and you have a bunch of gay friends and I ask you, please don't have all your gay friends in my house at 2, 3 in the morning when I got to go to work in the morning, you can at least respect me without calling me a homophobic person or a transphobic person. You get what I'm saying? This is my house, you know what I'm saying? And I would like to come home to peace.
I blame
You know what I'm
him.
saying? And I felt like just because you gay does not give you, or trans or LGBTQ does not give you the right to impose your will on people and make people deal with your shit. No. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. You know what I'm saying? It's just not what it is. But he had to deal with that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So guess what this nigga did? This nigga found him a pretty girl, a regular girl, a girl who don't need all this shit that the other
Regular,
girl
go
has.
ahead, clean it up, clean it up.
A regular girl, like a girl who don't need Gucci, Louis, and Prada.
All right,
a
cool,
girl who
cool.
don't
Now
need to have
materialistic.
their child wearing Gucci shoes and shit. A girl who want all this nicer shit but can't afford it for herself.
And they
want
doing
you
good
to,
now.
Yeah. Well, this nigga didn't come. She kicked him out. This nigga didn't come home. When he finally popped back up on the radar, had a wholesome woman. You know what I'm saying?
Wholesome.
Who's good with shopping at Target. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, and this niggas, he just ghosted. Now everybody's like, he ghosted his family. Nah, y'all don't know the insides and outs of that situation. That nigga found better. It's Hot Boy Summer 2021. You know what I'm saying? One for the real niggas. But with the future situation, bro, I don't see him doing that. I don't see a nigga in his position ready to ruin his career.
And bro, to me, that's what it is. It's a nigga in his position doing some shit like that.
He went this long without doing shit like that.
But at the end of the
Why
day,
start
bro,
now?
I think even when if people see this and they really think it's Future, I think they just like, oh, the petty king strikes again. I don't think nobody's looking back like Future, such a bad guy. Like, I think people already have this idea of who he is as a person,
Except them burnt ass
who he
women.
is as a dad.
So except them deadbeat women who got issues. Like, you know, women project their own history on niggas. You know what I'm saying? Especially successful niggas. Like this woman, I don't know where she's from, but she said her son's 11 years old.
Yeah.
She says when her son turns 14 years old, she's going to get him a vasectomy.
A vasectomy, yeah.
And then one person asked her, do you hate men? She's like, actually, I do hate men. And I feel like men are useless. You know what I'm saying?
I have no comment on that, bro. She just said everything that needs to be said. She hates men. You know what I'm saying? The child needs to be removed. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know what I'm saying? That's dangerous. And then you know what I heard from that comment? Now all of a sudden a lot of women are asking why men don't have birth control. Why aren't men the ones that aren't birth control? Because you know we can get hundreds of women pregnant a year, but women can only be pregnant, like, you know what I'm saying, once every 9 months.
That's nature. Blame your God. Don't blame me. Like, yeah. I don't know why, but bro, if you want,
I mean, that's not them being able to. Them are the ones giving birth is nature. But exactly. I guess they're saying like men are the ones that are nutting all over the place and can get multiple girls pregnant.
I feel that, but honestly, bro, like, who said anything about anybody being against male birth control? I'm not against it. Like, if that can keep me from making mistakes like babies and shit, but that's not gonna stop STDs and nothing. You still gotta wear condoms. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of times niggas ain't wearing condoms because they don't want to get a girl pregnant. They wearing condoms because they don't want STDs. You know what I'm saying? It's nature to nut in that pussy. Yeah. Like, you know you want to nut in that pussy no matter what.
Lay up in it.
You know you want to bust in that junk. You ain't wearing no condom because you don't want to bust in there. You wearing that condom because you don't want no STDs. Even a bitch you don't trust. It's just like vagina and penis. It just feels better when there's no condom and you want to nut in that junk. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Who tell these women that niggas are against? Why are you upset? I seen the same thing you saw. Why are you upset that they don't have male birth control? Who said that they don't?
Back to what you
against it,
bro. What you saying right now, bro? Is like, who said that men are against this?
Exactly. I will pop that motherfucking pill every day.
Who said that men are against this?
What you talking about? Give about birth control.
I think one issue that we have in this, and especially in our community, bro, we're really just with men and women, is we think we know every fucking thing about women, and women damn sure really think they know everything about us, and we have it all figured out. We know why they do this. We know why they do that. You know what I'm saying? And the truth of the matter is we really don't know shit about each other unless that one person really tells you how they feel.
But look, I will pop that birth control so fucking fast. Like, you ain't gotta threaten me with a good time. All right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But to make a 14-year-old boy get a vasectomy because you hate men, like I hope you get hit by a bus. You know what I'm saying? Like, because people like you you're you don't deserve to have children, and you don't deserve to be here. Like, we got to start weeding out the weirdos in society. Okay, we got to start weeding these people out. Like that, the fact that you felt comfortable coming on here, and you know when somebody's dumb because they start saying, "I'm the smart one and everyone else is stupid." So for all you dummies that telling me I'm wrong, how about you give me a solution? Instead of you giving me criticism, how about you give me a solution? Bitch, the criticism is the solution, okay? If you will listen to the criticism, like, bitch, are you stupid? Why would you make your son do that? You know what I'm saying? Why would you do, like, what business of his penis is it for you?
That's deep-rooted hate.
Yeah, like, what's wrong with you? And of
hate.
course she was biracial. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Just saying. Her white side is showing. Her white side is showing. But before we leave, I'm not done with white people yet. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
What the fuck is wrong with white people and not washing their fucking ass? Okay? Because they say, oh, when we feel dirty, if I took a shit, I'm getting in the shower. You may sit there and tell me, like, 95% of these white people that's not taking showers every day, they probably took a shit that day and did not get in the water and wash their ass.
Listen, bro, I can't wait to get home and wash my face, bro, because I didn't get a chance to do it after I got home from work today.
Bro, I take a shower when I wake up and when I go to bed.
I go to sleep.
I don't get in my bed without. This makes me now when I go around white people, I ask them now, have you showered today? Before I sit on your fucking couch, or if I'm at a girl house, before I sit in your bed, have you taken a shower? Like, do you take a shower before you get in your bed? Think about this. There are people who didn't wash for 2-3 days or until they stink. That's just been out here in the world, bringing that world into their bed, just going to bed every night with greasy face, greasy underarms.
Bro, it's definitely, bro. I think it's definitely. I mean, it's just it's a cultural thing, bro. I'm not even gonna look at them as nasty, trifling people, bro.
They're nasty, trifling, bro, that's fucking people.
Bro, that's just not their culture, bro. I mean,
bro, culture of washing your ass.
Does
this not make you really believe? Remember when we watched that Hidden Colors thing, and it was like black people taught white people how to bathe.
No, bro, that's a
the fucking truth.
That's a fact.
In Europe, they used to sleep, eat, and shit with their fucking animals. Okay, you see it. They used to have coops and chickens and pigs and shit right next to their fucking beds. You watch any of that Viking shit, all that fucking medieval time shit, they would literally sleep and shit with their cattle, bro. You know what I'm saying? I truly believe that the reason why the plague hit Europe so fucking much is because they were fucking disgusting people.
Feces and shit.
And the Moors, who were from Morocco area of Africa, came up with their golden silk and fucking taught these people how to wash their fucking ass. You know what I'm saying? I think by nature, because I'm gonna keep it a buck, because I believe that white people are like half animals. You know what I'm saying? Like, like, I'm not trying to be racist. You know what I'm saying? But you get what I'm saying? Like, there's a reason why.
It's our 55th episode. We supposed to be celebrating.
It's a reason why if you throw a bucket of clean water on a white person outside, they stink. You know that. It's a reason. What else does that happen to? Who else stinks like that when they get wet randomly?
Dogs?
I'm just saying, bro. They can probably go all day and just not wash their ass. With us, we exhume natural oils. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta wash this shit out of our faces. We gotta wash off every day. You know what I'm saying? We were raised, even if you were poor, you wash that ass. You know what I'm saying? Even if your mama had to boil the water on the stove to give you some hot water, you wash that motherfucking ass. I wish I would have to sit up here and get my child a bath until they stink. I'm gonna wait until I stink. Oh, can you imagine how Ice T's wife and her daughter?
She said she don't wash till she feels icky. Yeah.
This is why when a nigga date a white girl, do you wash every day? You gotta ask, do you wash every day?
Yeah.
Not every white person. The white people,
not every white
a lot of white people bathe every day. The majority doesn't. Okay, I'm just saying. It's been celebrity after celebrity after celebrity after celebrity after celebrity of white people saying how they don't shower every day. That's fucking disgusting. Okay, I haven't seen one nigga yet come out and say he don't shower every day. I wish you would. The black community would shame you
Yeah,
Like, it's a wrap.
I think it's definitely.
Imagine how stinky that ass could be.
Yeah. Fucking middle of the night coochie on the fourth night, no shower.
Oh my god, bro, it's fucking disgusting. Hey, bro, we can go a little bit longer, can't we?
Yeah, we can go as long as we
Because
want.
we don't have the. We do like 5 minutes longer,
Yeah,
can we? You
it's
know
all
what I'm
good.
saying? Like we don't got no, shout out to 101.1 the fam, but
Not the fam.
we're out here now. You know what I'm
what I'm
saying? But I want to talk a little bit more about how these people don't bathe.
Go ahead now.
I
Look,
watched this video.
I'm gonna let you lead the way.
I watched this video on Facebook today. I'm gonna send it to you, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this woman, are you high?
Nah, bro. I don't smoke, bro.
You look like you got a contact.
I feel like a
your
nut
eyes
something.
real glossy.
I don't have a contact. I've been drinking wine.
But okay, you saucy right now.
Yeah, I feel good.
So look, this woman,
I can go to Banditos.
this woman does not. She her daughter just had lice, and they would just let her be. You know what I'm saying? Like let her like that shit. It got to a point they was like literally sucking the skin off her face.
Ugh.
Like, bro, she just went to the hairdresser, and the hairdresser was in there just brushing her hair, brushing it out, cleaning it out, and I'm just like, bitch, are you in public with this?
Yeah.
Bro, and these people literally be like, they don't wash every day. Like, I am so disgusted. I have literally asked over 20 white people if they washed.
What's the poll say?
About 15 of them say they wash every other day. If they always say that if we didn't do anything today, then I'm not gonna wash.
Bro, okay, but I don't think that's as uncommon as you think. I think I don't think it's as uncommon as you think.
So if you sat in the house all day, you're not gonna wash your ass?
Bro, have there been days where
No, I'm talking about at least one shower. Like whether it's in the morning or at
keep it
night.
a fact, bro. Has there been a time period where I didn't take a shower every single day? Yeah, there's been time where I didn't take a shower one day, and then the next morning I woke up, I took a shower. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, bro. But it's more on the norm.
Did you boo boo that day?
No, bro. No.
If you would have boo boo,
I would have gotten in the shower, bro. I would have washed myself. But what I'm saying is, I don't think that's as uncommon as you think it is.
Nah, man, I got to take a shower every day.
I don't think that's what they're saying, bro.
The only time I've not taken a shower every day is when I was sick and when I was shot.
There are definitely people who have, you know what I'm saying, they work from home, they woke up and they goddamn didn't do shit all day. The next morning they wake up, they get in the shower and start. There's definitely people that do that. Well, what you're talking about is people who say, I'm not getting into the shower until I smell myself.
I'm talking about people who don't shower every day. I know what I'm talking about.
You might
I know exactly what I'm talking about.
You might not smell yourself, bro, for 5 days. You're talking about somebody who hasn't been in the shower for 4 or 5 days.
Bro, I smell myself, especially after today. Like today was unbearably humid. Like it was fucking humid today. Not just hot. It was fucking humid. Like I went outside, I immediately started sweating. You mean sit up and tell me a motherfucker, like you went outside today and like.
I did, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I did. Me personally, I'm being the devil's advocate. I didn't feel the heat not one time on my body today. I just did not.
Did you go outside today?
No, I went to work early in the morning before the sun came up, and I was in the office the whole entire day, bro, until the sun went down. All I'm giving you is, bro, some people are not getting in the shower every single day, but they're not letting 3-4 days go by because they don't smell
shouldn't let
themselves.
2 days go by.
2 days is different than one whole day you don't get in the shower.
One day I give you a pass. I'm not gonna sit in your bed though.
What I'm saying is that's not as common. I think what you're talking about, bro, is a phenomenon where people are like,
it's not a phenomenon. It's very common now.
I don't think it. I don't.
You're just watching it. Every day is a new white person coming out saying, "Hey, look, I don't shower every day. I feel like it's wasting water." No, it's not.
Yeah.
Wash your fucking ass. If I took more than 50 steps that day, I'm washing my ass. All right? Imagine how stinky that ass is. If you farted, how you don't wash that ass?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you farted, you getting shit particles on your cheeks. You need to go wash your fucking ass, man. You need to wash your ass, man. It's fucking disgusting. And bro, I know, like one day, if you showered one night and you went the whole 24 hours without showering and you took a shower that morning, I give you a pass, all right? I give you a pass.
That's all I'm saying. Is that something?
But if you go more than 24 hours without washing your ass, you are now a Caucasian person, okay?
Yeah.
That's what you are. Like, if you go more than 24, if you go 36 hours without washing your ass, it's disgusting.
Bro, if you roll with this mentality of I'm not gonna wash myself until I can smell myself, until I feel sticky, I think that's what these like Jake Gyllenhaal, Ice, whatever her name, Coco, Now, Mila Kunis, she said she grew up in a village
I
where,
don't give, bitch, you are rich now. I don't want to hear that shit.
yeah, she said she grew up.
Yeah, I don't wanna
she grew up
hear
in a
that
village
shit.
where they didn't have goddamn water or some
Man,
shit.
look,
clean
bro,
water.
look. What niggas say if I grew up really poor, right? If I grew up with nothing, right? When I get something, I'm going to turn the fuck up, right? I don't want to hear that she grew up with no bitch. You can buy all the water in the world. You can literally bathe in Fiji water if you wanted to. You're not gonna tell me that your reason why you don't wash your ass is because of childhood. Because your childhood of not being able to. Bitch, that's nasty. Now I see why they treat you bad on Family Guy. Because Meg is fucking disgusting.
Man, maybe I don't want to believe that that's really like as something as big as you making it seem, bro. I don't.
Man, I'm just
I
saying.
think it's,
I
think there's certain people,
I've asked 20 white people, do they
certain
shower?
celebrities that get caught up in that whole Mother Earth shit. You know what I'm saying? Where they like, we gotta save the water and
Boy,
shit.
fuck that water.
I don't
Wash
know.
your ass.
Yeah,
Wash
I think people are
ass.
showering every day, man.
People are not showering.
Twice a day, man.
A lot of people are not showering every day. I wish it was that simple, but go ask all your white friends that question. Do you shower every day, or do you shower?
I'm trying to think.
How often do you take a shower?
I'm trying to think of a white friend.
Well, now you don't got no white
That's
friends.
sad.
Go ask Brett Wolf. That's my dog.
Why are you just?
I haven't seen
randomly-
Brett in so long.
I've seen Brett on Facebook. I think I've seen him on Facebook.
But
Shout
anyway,
out to Brett Wolf.
let's get the fuck up out of here, man. You
Brett
can
Wolf,
follow
hey, look,
me.
put the camera on me. Brett Wolf showers every day. For
I
sure.
know he showers every day.
showers every
He
day.
is. Nah, he don't get the pass to say nigga. Even though he used to say nigga, he don't get a
Brett's
pass to say
cool.
nigga.
Brett's been cool since
Brett
middle school.
cool, but he can't
Shout
say
out to
nigga.
Brett.
But yeah, he's a cool person. I actually, if you talk to him on the phone, you think he was a black person, but he's not. He's white. He's cool though.
Yeah, he's cool.
He's cool. He's cool. He's not a bitch either. He will fight you.
For sure.
But anyway, follow me, Louis_V_love on Instagram. Twitter, Larry Love 912, and Facebook, Larry Love.
Yo, if you're not following the Savage Report, don't fucking follow me nowhere else. I don't want to talk to you. If you want to holler at me, go to the Savage Report page, _Savage_report, and that's where you can talk to your boy Nino. If it ain't there, don't holler at me. We out.
Oh yeah, T Daddy.
Yeah. What's her T?
_T Daddy. Just go to my page. You'll see.
Go to the Savage Report.
You know what I'm saying?
We out.
We out.